Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're going to be casting this game today between the blue player Lightning 27 at 1200 versus Cosmic in the red at 1078. So it looks like our player in the red opened up with a Tengu and 3 back row. And blue player is going to be special summoning, I believe, the TG Striker. And he's going to summon a Shine Ball. And let's see what happens. Oh, creature swap. I expected to see just go for Gachi. So that's interesting. So he's going to get the Tengu, and he'll be able to get his TG search out, which is kind of good. So yeah, he's going to attack and deal some damage. And I don't know what the point of summoning that Shine Ball was. Perhaps we'll find out later on. Perhaps he has an Honest in his hand that he wants to use. But I have no idea at the moment. In phase 2, we're just going to set a card. And end phase, he will be able to get his search out with Striker. And let's see if he adds a Werewolf, because that's usually the other TGs that they do play in Agents. Okay, he is going for a Werewolf. Alright, so now it is our red player's turn. So it looks like our player in the blue is playing some variant of TG Agents. And our player in the red is still kind of unsure. We're still not sure what he's playing. But there's not very many decks that are just splashing in Tengus anymore. Torquad is kind of the card that people splash in every deck now. It used to be Tengu, though. Tengu was quite popular in mostly every deck. Especially when Pot of Avarice was at, multiple cards. I believe it was at, I don't know if it was limited to 2, but yeah, when it went to 1, it really kind of hurt the plant. Because at 2 or 3, it was really good. That card was just so good. So hitting a Solemn Warning will kind of hurt and expose the Shine Ball here. Oh, and I don't see what the point of that was. Why go for an MST and then do nothing? Summon that Werewolf, and he's probably just going to attack, and I think that'd be the best move to do. He's going to Mirror Force that, and so he will get his Werewolf search out, and he will also get a Tengu to his side of the field, because it is his Tengu, and it will resolve regardless of who controls it. So he's going to add a Striker, and he can still special summon Striker next turn. Unfortunately, you can't do it on the end phase. That'd be kind of good. So let's see what he does. Ooh, interesting card. Divine Wind of the Mistvalley. So perhaps he's playing Mistvalleys? Huh, that's interesting. That's not bad. I mean, you could do it with Birdman. You could return Tengu and then special summon another Tengu. And the effect of Tengu would activate so you can get both Tengus out. Even though that wouldn't be good, I mean, it's kind of interesting though. So apparently our player in the red has a horrible hand. I don't believe he has that bad of a hand. Does seem okay. Oh, Fiendish Chain on that Junk Synchron. So Junk Synchron will not be able to get out that Shine Ball, which is a funny tag to play. I thought about it too because you can go straight for Catastrophe, you go Librarian. I don't know. I mean, they're both tuners, so he obviously can't synchro with them. And I think I'd attack the Junk Synchron. I mean, you don't want him to search out quite yet unless you have other options you want to do. Yeah, so attacking the Junk Synchron I think is the best thing to do. I mean, both are tuners either way, so... I mean, there's nothing removed, so it's not like he would go for Levier. I mean, in the off chance that the blue player did summon Venus. So let's see what a blue player decides to do, because TGs play really conservatively until they really want to make their push. So he's going to Mind Control or Tengu. And see what he goes for. Perhaps he's going to summon a... Oh, no. He's going to go straight for the Synchro. Let's see what he goes for. Perhaps Bryanak? I mean, Bryanak is a pretty good card. Okay. I was say, if he's going for Bryanak, he probably shouldn't bounce back Tengu, because then the effective Divine Wind of Mistvalley would be activated. And so he's going to... But yeah, I'm so glad that the Divine Wind of Mistvalley can only be activated once per turn. Otherwise, you could keep browing stuff over and over, which would start lots of different other types of loops. I'm just going to Dark Hole on a poor Gaia Knight, so I guess he has no answers to that. Oh, I'm just going to end his turn. So I'm wondering what he has in his hand that he just can't use. Perhaps their monsters you need tribute for, but I think if he needed to do that, he would have done it before. Oh, and looks like our TG player has nothing, or he just doesn't want to make a move. He's going to summon a card I've not seen, a Genex Blast Fan. That's not a bad card, because I mean, Birdman is a dark Genex monster, and a Gores, and that will kind of hurt a little bit, especially if it doesn't have a Dark Hole anymore. But I mean, I guess it's good if you run Compulse, perhaps. I mean, you can Compulse a card and then get out a Tengu, so it's not that bad. It's going to pay 1,000. I'm going to go for a Gachi, perhaps. And thing is, our blue player right now can overextend really hard, and he really can't get punished for it because our player in the red already dropped Dark Hole. So that's something to keep in mind. I mean, I'm not sure his position. I don't know what his face sound and his hand is, but I didn't think using Dark Hole on a Gaia Knight was really worth it. I mean, he's just a 26 beater. I mean, sure, he's unaffected by skill drain, but yeah, I don't think it's worth Dark Holing Gaia Knight. Remove for Hyperion, okay. And then he's possibly just going to pop the back row, and then just go for game. Oh, it was MST. Nothing that mattered anyways. I'm gonna attack with the Hyperion, so he will take 11 plus 300, so he'll take 13. Oh, no, 900 I don't think was correct, because he still gains the boost from Gachi. Oh. And that's going to be game, but he forgot to calculate some of the stuff with Gachi, but let's see, maybe he'll show us what he had in his hand, perhaps. Let's see if he shows us. We'll give him a couple more seconds. But I really haven't seen this. I'm not sure what deck he's playing. Genex Mistvalleys? Perhaps? I don't know. So maybe he'll show us what his next draw was. Perhaps. We'll give him another couple seconds. Is he going to show it? Yes? No? Okay. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. That was an interesting deck. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to see any play, but that was interesting. You could kind of see how TGs work in agents, because I don't think I've really shown any videos of those, or that many of them at least. But thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.